I'm really sorry if the lighting's off, like always. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying. Did someone say new shades? No, stop it. No, honestly. Honest to God. Like, I don't even know him. Like, he just keeps coming to my door. Right, let's talk about school.
Who won it? Who won it? Which nigga little goon getting stewed with the onion?
My school experience. Everything about school. Right, so a lot of people have asked me to talk about my school experience. I hated school. I hate education. I hate learning. I hate rules. I hate it all. Right, let's start from the beginning. So, back in the day, So, school for me, I just hated school. I did really good in English, hated maths, geography, all them things there. Geography I didn't understand. Like, I actually spent geography lessons like just drawing earths and like drawing, just colouring in. Like, I literally didn't do anything in geography. I just used to sit at the back and just laugh at everybody. Literally, I was the class clown. I was the one where my mum would go to parents' evening and they'd be like, Rhea really needs to stop talking and laughing and she needs to stop making jokes. Like, I would always want to try and make people laugh, like, bants. So, school, let me start from the beginning. So, primary school, don't remember any of that. Couldn't tell you what happened in primary school. I just remember just having fun in primary school. I had a lot of detentions. I didn't listen. Yeah, I didn't listen. I don't think I listened through my whole education years. Yeah, I didn't listen at all. Then I went to a Catholic school, all girls Catholic school, and I loved that school. Like, looking back, I wish I appreciated that, like, school time, because we had so much fun. Like, everyone that went to my school, big yourself up, we had fun. Like, oh my God. Like, we used to go upstairs, and just like, I used to be the beatbox. So I used to be on the table like doing beats and people would sing. And I literally took that job like seriously. I used to practice at home, like, I used to practice. I actually put more effort in that than my freaking GCSEs, but that's for another day, another year. I just hated the whole, like, going to school, having to listen to the teacher, not understanding most of it, doing the homework, just the whole thing, revise. Oh my God, revising. I hated revise. I didn't revise. I was one of those people that just, like, whatever happens, what happens, like, God's, whatever's destined for me is destined for me. So I literally wouldn't revise. I got fair grades, like BCs, A-levels, I got a couple of A's in English and stuff like that, and C's, which just scraped the barrel. I think I'm more creative than educational. Is that even a comparison? But yeah, I felt like I'm more creative, like more hands-on, more like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to step out of the box, you know? And I just felt like in school, like, there's a box and they want you to stay in the box and they want you to, like, school uniform, secondary school, yeah, we used to have to wear blazers. I think I wore my blazer probably twice. I never wore my blazer. Shout out to my mum for buying a size 18 blazer. Yep, size 18. Looking like I was drowning. I really hope that I can find a picture so I can put it up. But looking like I was drowning, I looked like a beast. Like, I looked like I ate all my friends. We thank God for change. We thank God for change. But yeah, I used to not wear my blazer. We used to have to wear, like, school shirts. I used to wear my old primary school shirt, like my polo neck, because not my polo neck, like my polo top. I felt like my polo top looked nicer with the skirt, because the skirt was like a bluey colour and the polo top was like a powder blue, like a baby blue. And I was like, it just works better. I used to wear my Vans. They sent me home about 3 times because they were like, Rhea, that's not school shoes. I fully knew it wasn't school shoes. I used to be like, yeah, I lost my shoes. Fully knowing. I used to look at my shoes and then look at the Vans and be like, I'm wearing my Vans today. But I wasn't like a rebel or anything. Like, I never got expelled, nothing like that. Like, I was a good kid, but just education wasn't for me. Then I went to college, studied media. No, I went to college. Then I studied like English, RE, blah, 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 blah. Hated that college, didn't go in. I suffered from like, I had anemia, like, badly. If anybody doesn't know what anemia is, like, low iron, I had an iron deficiency, so mans was tired all the time. I used to put makeup on Literally, mum used to be like, have a good day, bye. You put makeup on and go back to bed. You know, I was knackered. So yeah, that college didn't last long. And then I went to another college and then I did media and I loved it. But then the whole education thing, like, yeah, Rhea, you've got deadlines. And I just wasn't interested. Like, I just wasn't interested. So I passed in that college and then I just decided to work from then on. Like, I didn't want to do education, all of that. I didn't want to do any of that. Like, I know me. I will go to uni and I'll go to all the raves and everything, but I won't go to lectures. Like, I would deliberately not go to lectures. So it's like, let me just save myself 9 grand, whatever it is, and let me just work. So I worked every day. So yeah, when I was like 16, 17, I got like a part-time job. And then we're here today. So yeah, brother, I hated school. Oh my God, let me tell you some of the stories in school, yeah? This is why you really, like, when you have a crush, I remember I had a crush. I feel something was on for this because this is peak. There was a school, probably the guy who I had a crush on probably knows who he is. Please call me back. I'm joking now. I don't want you to call me. Yeah, my school was in Hammersmith and we used to go to the Broadway. So Hammersmith Broadway, we used to go there after school, and me and Bim, my friend that I used to do YouTube with, excuse me, pardon, covered my mouth. No, I didn't cover my mouth, and I'm gonna burp until I burp no more. We used to go to Broadway and we used to wear like black eyeliner in our waterline, mascara, and Dream at Mousse. Like, dry ass Dream at Mousse. Can you imagine? We used to put makeup on to go to the Broadway to go home. Like, what? Like, what? This is the time where you're supposed to be innocent and let that skin breathe, honey, and you're out here putting Dream at Mousse, the driest thing ever, mousse on your face. But anyway, so there was one guy that I really, really fancied, and I remember we went to the Broadway. Actually, no, Bim wasn't. I think Bim had to go home. So Bim went home, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the Broadway, like, cause it was Tuesday, and usually the boys, they go to Broadway on Tuesday. So I was like, I'm gonna go see him. Bear in mind, guys, he doesn't even know that I like him, yeah? So went to the Broadway and I took all my folders. I think I was watching like Clueless or something before the night before, and I was like, oh my God, like in Clueless or one of those freaking annoying American films, they were holding, like, she was holding all her books, and then when she saw the guy, she like dropped all her books and was like, oh my God, and he helped her. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, because you know when you're young, you're thinking, yes, he's gonna help me, whatnot. If you're looking at all of this stuff, guys, this is glue and this is makeup, but yeah. So he saw me. No, he didn't even see me. So I'm walking down the escalator, I see him, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I drop all my books. He walked over the books. He didn't even look up at me. So I was down, like, picking up the books, and I was thinking, oh yeah, he's gonna come. He stepped over the books and carried on walking, didn't even look back. You lot, all those books didn't have any of those lessons the next day, so I had to carry all those folders home. And he didn't even notice me. You see life? Do you see life? Just want to say, yeah, so that happened to me. Another time, I used to get on the bus. School is just such a mean period in life. Like, I was saying to my mum a while back, I was like, yeah, I used to get bullied in school. She was like, no, you didn't. She told me. My mum was telling me I didn't get bullied. But anyway, I used to get bullied in school a couple of times. I was quite dark in school, dark-skinned, and I feel like back in the day, nobody was like loving off melanin and all that. Everybody was like blacky, blick, all these things. Like, I wish I was that dark now. Like, I just wish I could get back to that colour, because I was, honey, you know when like you're so dark that you might be purple? That was me. And I was glowing naturally, and the skin was clear. Builders, they're constantly, I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Okay, right, so we were on the bus, and I don't even know I was on the bus, because I think I was, like, there was a popular bus, 211, and maybe another bus, can't remember. Any of my school people, can you please remind me what bus it is, because man can't remember. I think it was 211, yeah? So 295 and 211, I think. Right, so I'm on the bus, yeah? And this is the cool bus. Like, all the school kids get on it, all the cool people get on it, So I got upstairs, and some guy's like, I don't remember what happened, but basically he called me a blick pig in a blanket. He called me a blick pig in a blanket. Like, joking, I'm not crying, what is this? No, I could look back and laugh, like, but it actually hurt me. Like, it actually hurt me. And I remember getting off the bus and just walking home. I think I cried while walking home because I was just thinking, like, a pig in a blanket, like a pig, a swine pig in a blanket, blick. Like, that's not very nice to say to someone. So I was really, really upset, like really hurt. I don't know if I went to school the next day. I can't remember what happened. But I just remember feeling really upset and really just like, oh my God, I just need to get home. Like, I just felt like an idiot. And then I was just thinking, like, I'm never getting on this bus again. Like, I'm actually never getting on the bus again. So, you lot, let me tell you something. Fast forward, let's say 5 years, okay? I'm walking down the road and some guy stops me, stands in front of me, and he's like, oh my God, you're beautiful. Wasn't it the same guy who called me pig in a blanket? Wasn't it the guy who called me blick pig in a blanket? You lot. I don't think he even said I was beautiful. I think he said, you're really peng, you know, like, you're really buff. And I literally did that. Like, I was just like, I was looking at him thinking, wow, you see life. You see life. You want me now that I've glowed up. And I don't think I was even glowed up then. Like, I was... You know, like, you're growing into yourself, your bum's getting a little bit bigger, do you know what I mean? Your boob's coming in, do you know what I mean? The puppy fat that you had is, like, coming off you, because that school chubby fat is coming off you, you know? You're looking a bit more slender and stuff like that. I had a crop top on, belly out, flat belly. I'm laughing, but it's not flat anymore. But, yeah, so he was like, you're really buff. And I was looking at him thinking... Wow, like you made me walk home and cry, and now you want to come and talk to me. You want to come and talk to me. This is why I say to people, don't ever give up on your dreams. That's why I say to people, when people say mean things to you, just hold. You don't need to backlash with the same anger. Just hold it, because their karma will come, or they will see you one day when you're looking your best, and they will want to come and talk to you. That always happens. You didn't want to talk to me when I was looking like a blick pig in the blanket. You didn't want to talk to me, but now you want to. Now you want to come and question me. Now you want to come talk to me. Can you imagine? Like, school really made me grow into myself. Like, I went through stuff in school. That I'm glad that I did, because I wouldn't be who I am today. But school was just, I miss school. Like, I actually miss school. I don't miss, like, going to lessons and stuff, no way. Like, thank the Lord I ain't got doing that no more. But just the whole, like, friendship and summer, and like when we used to have own clothes day, all of that stuff, I do miss it. And I wish that, like, I could go back and just, like, put my baby toe into that experience again and then pop back out, because I'm not going to school again. Like, I'm not going to lessons. But yeah, school, oh man. And like exams, anyone who's doing exams, I salute you. Like, I salute you, because that stuff is hard. Exams, dissertations, coursework, all of that things there. I used to go through it, but like willy-nilly. Like, I was so blasé about it. Like, what, got an exam? Yeah, cool, I'm going to the exam. And like, I wasn't fazed. I really wasn't fazed. I actually can't believe how unfazed I was. But anyone who's going through it, like, you should never give up on your dreams. Do I wish I went to uni? No, I don't wish I went to uni. Saying that, when I went to my boyfriend's uni, I was a bit jealous of, like, what he was experiencing and stuff, like when he'd go raving and all of that, because I'm just like, I wish I had that. But at the same time, I'm a bore. So I've done all of that already, with or without uni. I've gone raving, done all of that. It's not interesting to me. I already know what happens. Someone gets drunk, someone might get bottled. It's just boring. So, yeah. That's my school experience.
Okay, I'm reloaded.